Okay. So we're abandoning the adept hunt right now because I just keep getting smashed by tryhards. If I'm not going up against toolboxes, I'm going up against toolboxes, insta-heals, and every other thing you could fucking imagine. So, yeah, we're going to try that again some other time. Probably a rank reset. I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm just getting smashed too much and trying to learn a new killer on top of everything and trying to go for adept trophies when you don't even have a full understanding of the killer and then their perks on top of it. It's not practical. So we're going to just go with a basic build, and I will go over the build after the match. And interesting. They already abandoned it. They come out the window. I really wish he wouldn't make so much fucking noise. He's just so loud. Was it? Is that another AFK? Or are they fucking trolling me? That has to be another AFK. It's a very consistent. Yep. What's with the Steve's AFKing? Someone was on this gen. Nothing on that. They're still nearby. They probably went up the steps. Yeah, they went. They dropped down. There they are. Did they think I not see him? Ooh, that was really bad English. That was also really bad pathing. Saw scratch marks back there. He's fully healed. He was over here, right? Yep. Hi. She's gonna make the save, I'm assuming. Oof. Please tell me she ran farther than... She dropped down. I heard her. Oh, she ran out. She's going for a save. This is silly. Now I got two people that are injured. She might insta-heal. Did she? No, she didn't insta-heal. Okay. D-strike? If she has D-strike, fair game. Yeah, she does. That's fine. Where's that pallet that she wasted? Seriously, I want that pallet. It's right over here. Kate? Someone is frantically looking for ruin. Nope, you found it. Nope, we can't have this. Nope, 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 nope. You saw nothing. Scratch marks. Are you really that bad? I have to go defend that. I know exactly where she's going. You really wanted that, didn't you? You have D-strike too, don't you? Fuck off. Are you just that bad? I don't know. You might have D-strike. Fucking dumbass. Where'd you go, you little fucking weeb? She's gonna go get healed, and then she's gonna come right back. You really shouldn't keep fucking with me like that. Should've ran, got healed. This is your second hook, too. So you really didn't think that shit through. I need to hit that gen. Window? No. Yes. Where'd she go? I honestly thought that should have been a hit, but okay, whatever. I might not make this. They might get the ruin. Nope. You do realize I have to kill you, right? You're not giving me a whole hell of a lot of choice. He's probably gonna body block. He's still down here at least. I think. Yep. Well. Yep, and guess who's going for a save? That's fine. Shouldn't have swung at that anyways. I'm gonna go check on the totem, set up another trap. Yeah. They know I want to protect the totem. Fuck you. I know I know it's going to go down. Oh, you're not even making this hard. Pretty sure you're dead on hook. Playing long game on this one, because I know there's someone over here. They were just here. Did they try and go into the locker? No. I thought I saw someone standing right there. Oh, I fucking did. Well, we don't even know where the hatch is. They got tired of facing me. They're hiding in a locker. They have to be. They let go. Alright, it's probably going to be somewhere on the road. I'm guessing back here, but I have really no idea. Usually, I hear it. Now, where did they're right along the same wall? The only problem I have is I can't use my teleports for this part because I already used them all. Yeah, can't use them. Oh, scratch marks. There she is. She's not even gonna get on the gate. Alright, well, she'll get on it, probably, but... Alright, well... If they hadn't gone so hard for the totem, they might have actually done well. They could have probably worked through it. Wonder if I can actually get this... Tier 1 ruin rules all. I barely even had to use my pop. And we double pip. We double pip with a build that was probably weaker than the build that I had with the Adept. Because I don't think I have anything over tier 2. We're going to probably dump some more blood points into him. Oh, and we iridescented and everything. Now granted, it took twice as long as most of the other matches, but... Ow. And I'm going against, like, really low ranks, too. That hardly even seems fair. Hardly even makes it viable. I would like to have gone against people closer to my rank. Maybe, like, a 14, a 13, and, like, a 7 and a 9 or something. It's all pretty basic, so... I use a lot of these perks I'm using in synergy with each other. I could probably swap out some things. And I actually did before I got into the game. I had Nurse's Calling on originally, but I swapped that out for barbecue and chili. I thought barbecue would work better, because a lot of people probably aren't anticipating barbecue on New Killer so early in the game, so they're going to be a little bit more lackadaisical and not as probably like mindful to counter it. We kept his one perk on Cruel Limits. A part of me wanted to trade this out for Tinkerer. It didn't play any major role in this game, but if I had ended up on Badham, this perk is absolutely clutch in Badham, especially if they're working on a generator in a house and the generator's on the second story. Like, every single time someone's completed a generator on second story house in Badham, I've been able to get them. They always want to go into the locker, and I get them every single time. I've only done it twice, but I like this perk. It's very situational, but I like this perk. It's kind of cool. I imagine if it would come in handy very well if there's a gen at a jungle gym and the gen gets completed. Granted, you have to give up the gen in order to take down the jungle gym, but you know that's usually the case anyways. The jungle gyms are like a pain in the ass anyways, so it's usually best to get the gen you know, out of the way from at the jungle gym. In conjunction with the barbecue and chili, I've got Pop Goes the Weasel. I also am using this in conjunction with my teleport, because if barbecue is showing me their auras and they're near a gen, I can teleport and use Pop Goes the Weasel on it. I didn't get to use this technique and this strategy as frequently as what I would have liked, and the sole reason for that is because of my Ruin. Because they didn't want to work gens until Ruin got out of the way. They literally only had 2 gens to show for it while Ruin was up. And honestly, they could have worked through it. It's a tier 1 Ruin. It's nothing special. I can work through tier 3 Ruin. Tier 1 Ruin at high rank, you might as well not be running it, because they're just going to steamroll you anyways. I would like to get this up to tier 3. In fact, I would like to get my Pop and my Barbecue also up to tier 3. So I'm going to probably dump what blood points I have right now into it. And then I'm going to probably go on and do my Michael Ritual. I could probably do Hag too. I'm not as confident with the Hag build that I have right now, but she does run Ruin as standard, so it is a Hag perk. So I might just do the Hag as well and get as many points as I possibly can. I do like him. I just think that I'm gonna have to wait for rank reset to even think about going for Adept. Yeah, I just can't do Adept right now. I'm running up against too many tryhards. Even this group was kind of tryhardy. They were going really hard for the Ruin, even when it was pretty much a given that they weren't going to get it, because it wasn't in the best of spots. But for Demigorgon, it doesn't have to be in a very good spot, as long as I'm using my power and being consistent with it. And I knew what they were going for, so I could stay in my power, which is of the Abyss, and I'll actually just keep this up for a little bit. But when they're at my portals, I can get a proc when they're near, and if I know they're near, I need to go there. Whether it's teleporting there or just walking there, I need to put pressure on that. And that's why I was staying in my power, so that I could tell when they were going for it. There was a unique, I don't know how much range it's supposed to have, but it was picking them up on the first floor, and I wouldn't have expected it to do that. So when I teleported, they were just coming up the stairs, and if I hadn't got clipped on the doorway, I might actually got a free hit in on them. I didn't, but yeah, that was kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that, and I didn't really say anything in game about it, but yeah, it looked kind of odd to me. They might want to think about dialing it back as far as detection range, because if that's the case, all Demigorgon's going to have to do, especially on the game, is set portals upstairs, and he'll be able to have a very advantageous detection range. I imagine he could probably even set up a portal like right above a totem and be able to tell if someone's on it or not. And he doesn't even, and he wouldn't even necessarily have to be upstairs. He could stay downstairs, and it would tell you that they're on it, and you could just go and apply pressure on it. So some interesting revelations in this game in particular. I still like him, but I just can't get the trophy right now. It's just gonna be impossible. I'm gonna keep messing around with him. I might get him up to level 50, and then maybe I'll start messing around with the survivors. But right now, I'm more centered on and focused on killer. I'm always going to err to the side of the killer because killer just gets me more points. Like, they did well. Well, 3 of them did okay. I'd say this one did exceptionally well, given their rank. They should have double pipped, I'm guessing. I'd like to think they double pip. If they didn't double pip, they deserved a double pip, and that's a crime. These other 2, I'd say they're middle of the road. This one's not bad. It's nice to see that I didn't have any insta heals this game too. They just ran standard heals. This one didn't do well, but they're only running 2 perks in their defense, so you know they might have just bought the game, or they might have just got back into the game. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna cut myself short because, well, I've already rambled on long enough, and the game was long enough as is. So, yep.